Hey yo, what is happening guys? This is the Lightning KH3 coming at you with another video. So today, I got a video to explain day 25. Yes, 25 more days till Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, 25 more days. So today we're going to be doing the Unversed. Now what is it, the Unversed? Now of course you have to know its symbols, and of course yes, this is for veterans of the series as well as new timecomers. For veterans you could learn something new. For newcomers, you will definitely learn something new. But yes guys, let's just dive straight into it. So we're going to start off with this lad. Who is he? His name is Ventus, and you need to know him in order to know what Vanitas is, and what you need Vanitas to know what the Unversed are. So Ventus basically fought the Heartless, and a little bit of his heart had to be taken out so they can be pure light. However, the pure darkness came out, and that created Vanitas. And when Vanitas was created, shortly after the Unversed were created. So you must be asking, Lightning, what is the Unversed? So the Unversed actually have another name, and it's called the opposite of human life. Its physical appearance, it varies, but all have red eyes and somewhat emotional faces. They have a niche of, they kind of servants to Vanitas, but surprisingly they do have a goal, which is to increase Terra, Aqua and Ventus's powers so they can fight Vanitas and increase Vanitas's emotions and powers. They originally come from the Keyblade graveyard, and their fate is to fall into extinction upon Vanitas's death. So when Vanitas dies, so does the Unversed. So of course all of that. But what is the background story of the Unversed? So the Unversed were created after Vanitas was created by Xehanort. From the extracted darkness in Ventus's heart, the first few came into existence out of a mix of feelings and self-hatred Vanitas felt over himself. As Vanitas tried to destroy them, only to discover that he could only reabsorb them. The negativity of the defeated Unversed warns Vanitas' mental state, as more Unversed are created in a vicious cycle that lasts until Ventus comes into contact with Sora's heart. Unable to defeat the various monsters that he spawned without more pain and suffering falling upon him, Vanitas finally broke down and decided to aid Xehanort to creating the Keyblade, or not the Keyblade, but the one with the X. So yeah, the X blade, yeah. So his pain could cease to be, using the Unversed as a means to do so. So that was how the Unversed actually worked and all of that. And of course, you know, we always go through what stuff they have been doing within various game entries. However, the Unversed only has been through one, and they love to party! Woo! But seriously though, in Birth by Sleep, after the Mark of Mastery conducted Ericus, Vanitas unleashed the Unversed on the worlds as a part of Xehanort's plan to get both Terra and Ventus to leave the land of departure. Across the worlds, the Unversed appeared before and aided those with negative thoughts and emotions. Ultimately, prior to fusing back into Ventus's body, as he has some of his extensions hold him at bay, Vanitas revealed the Unversed origins, that their primary purpose way to ensure that Ventus would grow stronger with every confrontation. With Vanitas back in Ventus's body, the Unversed ceased to be. So of course the goal was for Vanitas to actually stop all of these Heartless and get into the body of Ventus and all of that. But they will also come within Kingdom Hearts 3, do not worry about that. In a trailer, Ventus has confronted Sora and the gang. Ventus led the Unversed to attack the factory, of course Monsters Inc.'s factory and all of that. But of course, what is the primary goal if Vanitas actually decides to do other stuff? I personally know that Vanitas is going to be a seeker. However, what if he's not? What if Vanitas betrays them? I know this is a big shot, but the reason why I think Vanitas would betray Xehanort and Ansem and all of them is simply because of the fact that he does not need them. He needs Ventus alone. So what if Sora and the gang had to actually talk about maybe going along the lines as, what if they win the war, then Vanitas can actually go back inside Ventus, and then the fun happy feels come to them. But I feel that with Vanitas, he's an amazing character in Birth by Sleep, and Vanitas basically feels pain and all of that. And of course, you know, the Heartless and Nobodies and Unversed are very different, so you guys know the symbols, and this right here just shows that all of it is all connected in some way, shape or form, because the Unversed have their logo, which is like a crown thing, but it has two crosses and a heart shape, which fits well with the Heartless shape. But also the Nobody sign is an upside down heart with a simple like cross on it. So yes, all of them align to a heart, more or less a single being. So all of this actually gives me the thought that maybe in future installments, maybe there can be a new breed of not only Nobodies but also with Heartless and Unversed. Or what if they all unite at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 in the epilogue to create one form? But of course, you know, when you unite all Heartless and Nobodies, when they become one, they become the somebody, they become the person again. And with Unversed, it's Unversed. But of course, if Vanitas had to join Ventus, then all of that will be gone. So probably there will be new breeds of everything within Kingdom Hearts 4. But that's Kingdom Hearts 4. We focusing on Kingdom Hearts 3. Of course, this was just a little bit of a guide for you guys to know what's happening, the who's and the what's and the how's of the Unversed. And if you guys want to know what Heartless are, go check it out in my videos. If you want to know what Nobodies are, besides the people who are my friends, yes, Nobody's my friend. But yes, you can also check that out in the channel. You guys can go check it out in my video playbacks. And however guys, you know, that was it for this video. Please leave a like, helps me out a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below, what do you guys think? Please share with friends, cause sharing is caring. And most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow lightning bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. And as always, this is the Lightning H8. Blaze out.